I'm Andrus-Price, and welcome to Mai's Table, where you find God in gourmet. Today we're going to do a simple yet a little sophisticated peanut butter dressing, and it goes on really well on salad, which I will give you a recipe for as well. Or if you bake some chicken, you just drizzle it over and then put it on the broiler and let it bubble and caramelize. It's so good. So let's get started. Really simple. It's just maybe 8 ingredients. So I take a nice little bowl and I start off with 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter. You can use crunchy if you prefer crunchy. I happen to like creamy peanut butter. So 1/4 of a cup of that. And then you take 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. And then we have 2 tablespoons of honey. I like to use raw honey. It's a little bit better for you. Sometimes Costco carries it and it's not exorbitantly expensive. Just 1 tablespoon of water. You might want to add a little bit more if you want the dressing to be a little bit thinner. And this is 1 tablespoon of shoyu. So you're going to mix the first 5 ingredients. You can do it all at once if you want to, but you want a nice smooth consistency. All right, I have the first 5 ingredients mixed together. Now I'm going to add the rest, which is 2 tablespoons of sugar. I like to use brown sugar because, well, one, it's less bad for you. It tastes better. I think it has a deeper flavor. You can also try palm sugar, which has a whole different taste, which really makes it interesting. Teaspoons of salt. I like to use ingredients that nourish you. So this is Himalayan salt, and it has some minerals in it that nourishes your body. If you're going to have salt, you might as well use the salt that's better for you. And then this is 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. If you like things hot, then you can add more. You can also add chili flakes, a little bit of chili flakes if you have that spicy palate. And then lastly, there's 2 tablespoons of canola oil. And if you want to have some of this left over for chicken, like I was talking about, that you want to drizzle over chicken, then just double the recipe. Or if you're having a party, then quadruple the recipe. This is a really ono sauce. My mouth is watering already. And I want to show you how nice and creamy it is. See that? It's so good. And it's just a little bit thicker than I would like. So I'm just going to add maybe another tablespoon of water and mix it together. If you want to use it as putting it over chicken, then I would leave it this thick because it's going to get thinned out if you're under the heat. And then of course you always taste, because at this point you want to see if you have enough salt or enough sugar. Oh, that's so good. So as far as the salt goes, if you want to omit the salt or just put a very little bit in to taste it first, and then see if you want to add some, because once you add it, it's too late, right? You can always add more if you need to. No salt, or just maybe start with 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt and see how that works for you. I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Till next time, take care now. Aloha.